Welcome back, everybody, here to the Halifax Forum for the second game of a two-game set here on the weekend for the Halifax Wolverines. They dropped the contest last night 7-4 to the Jonal Gym Cougars, but they put up a fight. MJ Bottomley with the hat trick leading the way. And this game today brought to you by High Button Sports. Taking on the Truro Bearcats. They sit 2-1 in the standings. The Wolverines looking to tack on their first tally in the win column. And we're just about ready to go here, looking to carry some of that momentum. They finally found their scoring touch after scoring only 2 goals in their first 2 games. They found a way to score 4 last night, 4 points for the captain. And we're off and running here. That one comes back out and picked up and poked away, but Truro will collect it. Here's Ulith, chips it in. Moves it forward now back to the point. That one shot right on through traffic, hits the goalie's pad and spits out. Brewer has it against the board. He's boxed out. That one comes free back to the point. Bearcats will play it back. Picked up by Sullivan. Looking to move it up. 2 Wolverines there to meet him. Brewer loses that one. That one comes back into the zone. Sebastian Hum plays it up. Ulith plays it back in. Here's Boudreau now. Plays it across. Back for Boudreau. Looking to break it out. Moves it up ice. Here's Bottomley. Skating over the blue line. Nifty little toe drag. Shot right on a rebound in front and can't collect it is Nate McKay. Picked up. Here's Bottomley. Swings it around. Back up top and can't hold the line. That's Corkum. McAvoy now. Has it back behind the goal. He's being chased by Jacob Cogger. That's picked up at the blue line. Shot right back in by Cameron. Now here are the Wolverines. Bottomley. Over center ice now. Bottomley. Looking for someone to pass to. That's a great save by the netminder. Back up top. Shot right on. Rylan Surratt between the pipes here for Truro today. Back around, there's Cameron. Matthew Cameron, that one comes free. Drops off now, picked up. Skating it over the line. Here's Thorne. He chips it in, they choose to go for a change. So both teams just getting their feet wet here in the early going. Hits a stick of Bottomley, he's gonna go off for a change. Buchanan plays it up, a stretch pass. Here's David Perrin, drops it off, a shot right on, and that one stopped. Shot and another save by Clark. Abe Landry had 31 saves on 37 shots last night. He was strong, keeping the Wolverines in the game. For the majority there, as that one shot right on, stopped by Clark, and it goes wide. Spits out in front, but the defense there to clean up the trash. Comes free, a foot race forward. Burgess pokes it free. He's busting in up the wing. Burgess shoots and just wide. A race for it, trying to hold the line. Can't get there on time, so they're going to have to reload. Here's Boudreau. Off the boards, Burgess. Picks it up. Plays onside. Battling for it. Hoyt wins the battle. Comes up for Singer. Singer plays it over. Eisner turns it over. Back the other way. Here's Burgess. Throws that one, and that goes just wide. Comes out and exits the zone. Boudreau. Playing it up, Burgess hits his stick and goes all the way down. Buchanan moves it up, Ulith. Chips it forward, Nogler picks it off. He's going to try to skate it over the line. A strong game from Jake Nogler last night. Here come the Bearcats. Maddox Rennie chips it in. Chip back behind the goal by Clark. Tied up against his post. Trying to find it, a wraparound attempt, and he gets across just in time. Back up to the top and takes a shot and can't get that through as Tyler Sullivan trying to find some daylight. Sullivan takes a shot and that one slides wide. Behind the goal. Here's Rennie. Comes free. Back up to the point, and that one misses the stick and goes all the way back down. Surratt dropping that one off. Chip play forward, misses everybody. And a delayed icing, but it doesn't have the legs. Here's Henrik Gerard. Moves it up for Smith. Keaton Smith over center, now over the blue line. He's got reinforcements with him, steered to a side by Surratt. McEachern in the battle. Henry Thorne comes away with it, moves it up. Picked up over the line. Here's Pugsley, chips it in. Defense getting a fresh set of legs out there for the Bearcats. Mason Auld. Skating that one up, picked off by Thorne. He's going to take it out to center and reload, and he's knocked off the puck, separated with a tactical hit there from Keaton Smith. Plays it across, picked up now over the line. Cole Pugsley couldn't make anything of that, so he's just going to fire it in and go for a change. Boudreau has it. He's being dogged by Griffin McEachern. And play is stopped, and it looks like that one's going to be a penalty here. That's going to be charged to Keaton Smith, so a power play opportunity here for Truro. Five and a half minutes gone. Hoyt wins that one back. It's kicked, but it misses each defender and goes all the way back down. Bottomley pressuring with speed. Here's Eisner. Bottomley looking for someone to pass to, just trying to kill some valuable seconds off the clock. That one comes back up to the point. Singer across, McEachern shoots, they score! And I think that hit a body in front. And that might have been Austin Hoyt's goal. But nonetheless, it's 1-0 for the Bearcats. So just left alone in front, and it only took 27 seconds for the Bearcats to find their footing on that power play. White plays it across. McKay chipping it forward. Here's Bottomley. Bottomley chips it off the boards. Here's Singer now. Across, back for Singer. Plays it up. Chips it forward now. White's going to chase it in. Digging it out in the corner. Looking for someone to pass to, but tries to shoot it through traffic. DeBay's there to stop that one. Here's Singer. Takes a shot through traffic. That one's kicked aside. Here's White. Leading scorer for the Bearcats early on. Back behind the goal. DeBay moves it up for McKay. Here's McKay trying to skate over the line. Nifty poke check holding you at center. Singer fans on that one. Here's McKay with Bottomley. McKay takes a shot and a great pad save by Surratt. Bottomley dumps that one in. He's going to go for a change. Here's Buchanan. Back in the zone. Off the boards. Henrik Gerard. Plays it forward now. Singer. Passing it up. Here's Jollimore, misses everybody and goes all the way back in. Gerard now. Moves up, misses Burgess. So that one's going to go all the way back down for an icing. So we're midway through the first period here. It's 1-0 for the Bearcats. And it looks like that was Austin Hoyt getting credited with that one. Comes free in front, shoots, and a save there by Tanner Clark as that one gets flipped up and out to center. Plays it back. Sullivan misplays that one. That one just gets over the line, and that one's an offside. So a face-off outside the line. Sullivan plays it up, misses everybody, and lands on the stick of Gerard. Up for Burgess. Plays it up. Nogler, he's got Gerard with him. Nogler, puck poked off his stick. He recovers it, throws it all the way across the ice. Here's Rennie. Gives that one up. Back to Rennie, chips it off the boards, and it goes all the way down. Will it have the legs for icing? And it has just enough. And a face-off down in the Bearcats' end. And this is an area where the Wolverines excelled last night against Jonal Gym, winning those offensive zone draws and generating those chances. Even though they only got 27 shots, they made the most of them. That one's knocked down and high stick, so that one will come out of the zone. That one's won back by Truro. Played forward now. Here's Hoyt. Hoyt plays it up. Pugsley now. He's got support. Swings it back around, a foot race with Hoyt. Cameron's there to back him up. Swings it around the boards. Little chip up and into the netting. And out of play. 6:07 remaining here in the first period. We'll see where that faceoff comes. It looks like it's going to come just outside the zone. Bearcats win that faceoff, and they'll fire it right in. Trying to center that one. Defense doing a great job at clogging up the lanes here. McEachern takes a shot and can't find any daylight there. Moves it up. Lemoyne. Trying to find Bassel, but that misses everyone, and McEachern misplays it, so Bassel's going to be on him. Chasing it in, Lemoyne knocking his man off the puck. McEachern busting up the wing. Looking for an option, takes a shot, and that one looks like it hit the mask of Clark. So that one escapes, and that one goes all the way down. But no icing. Cooper Singer now. Little stretch pass. David Perrin. McAvoy moves it up. Perrin plays it in deep. Centering pass, and that one's blocked. It looks like that one was stopped up by a defender. Protecting the front of the goal. McAvoy now chips it. Doesn't get out. Moves it up and over the blue line. Buchanan is looking for Singer, but a couple of Wolverines blocking off the lane. Here's Keaton Smith. Over the blue line, chips it up. Back behind the goal. Looking for options, swings up top of the circle. McAvoy holds the line. Looking to generate some offensive zone time. That one comes free. Eisner moves it up. Perrin turns that one over. Here's DeBay. Trying to bust on through. Can't get through the last defender. Moves it up, shot in. They're going to go for a change. Here's Gerard. Sullivan fires that one. That one goes behind the goal. Bottomley. That hits his stick and negates the icing. Around the boards, a foot race here with Sullivan and McKay. Sullivan wins it. Gets it up. It hits the stick of a Wolverine now. Eisner dumps it in deep. Hoyt's all over that one, but it's Gerard who comes away with it. Bottomley now. Looking to build on his 4-point performance last night. That one comes free. Surratt dropping that one off. Moves it up. Game's a lot more open today. And it was last night. McKay takes a shot, and that's just wide. Back behind the goal, in front, Bottomley shoots and goes just wide. I think Surratt might have gotten a piece of that one, but a battle along the boards. 2 Wolverines and 3 Bearcats. Maddox Rennie drops it off for his defense, and that one gets knocked down. No icing on the play. Here's Sebastian Hum. 2:15 to go in the first. Here's Monroe over the blue line. Monroe shoots, and that one's a blocker save and goes up and over. Here's Boudreau. Comes free and goes all the way down. Boudreau moves it up. Here's Ald. Over the line, he's got Monroe with him. That one goes in deep, and Surratt will opt to cover that one up with the danger looming. 1:46 remaining now. So the faceoff will be out to his right. Shot right on, and that's a save by Surratt. Comes free and poked out of the zone by the Bearcats. Here's McAvoy. Cross moves it up. Burgess has his stick lifted, and it goes all the way back for McEachern. Cameron loses that one. Here's Burgess. Back behind the goal. Going to bounce that one off the boards. Picked up now over center. Skating that one, and he's pressed out. That's Ewan White. Couldn't find the lane. That one comes free and fanning on it. A dangerous play right in front of his crease. That one's chipped up and out, trying to find Burgess up at the opposing blue line. Picked up and just offside as Burgess takes a step, but a penalty's on the way here. Looks like that one's going to be a tripping call. We'll see who's going to get charged with that one. Now it's going to be charged to Truro. As McEachern heads off to the box. So the first power play opportunity here for the Wolverines with 1:01 remaining. So if they don't score in this 1:01, they'll have 59 seconds to start the second on the power play. Up for Gerard. Gerard, a little fake. Back behind the goal. Looking to swing it, and plays blown dead, and it looks like the net comes off its moorings. So face-off out to the right of Surratt. Big face-off here. 50 seconds to go in the first. Gerard. Gerard takes a shot, and that one hits a body in front, swings it around, and that one leaves the zone. So they'll have to regroup, and they'll have to do it quick if they want an opportunity here by the end of the first. Passes across. Here's Lemoyne. Gerard now. Time slowly ticking down, less than 20 seconds. Gerard busting into the zone. Plays it in deep, but that one's going to be picked up by Buchanan. Moves it and shoots that one, and that one leaves the zone, so time will expire here. 5 seconds to go. So they'll start the second period with a power play, but it's the Bearcats who strike first, and they lead 1-0 at the end of the first period. And we're back. Second period action underway. So a 20-minute period. 59 seconds on the power play, slowly ticking away. They're going to look to get set up. Here comes Boudreau, trying to pass it into the middle. Boudreau loses that one, and that one's flipped up, and that one hits a stick. No high sticking, though, but it goes all the way down the ice. 30 seconds to go. Boudreau plays it across. Here's McKay, moves it up. Bottomley. He's got Hum there for support, but he does it himself. Bottomley shoots, and that one hits a body in front. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Hum. For Bottomley, can't handle it. He's going to defer back to the point. Plays it across. McAvoy swings it down low, back to even strength. Wolverines looking to maintain some pressure. McKay in the corner. Slips back behind the goal. Hits the skate of Bottomley. Eisner moves it forward. Here's White. Plays it across. Connor shoots that one towards the goal. Ulyth now. Swings it back behind the net. Here's White. Looking for someone to pass to. Gets it back to the point. Shot right on through traffic. Hits a body. And swung back behind the goal. Here's McKay. Will fire that one up the ice, but that one goes all the way down for an icing. So after a bit of sustained pressure, they're going to have to defend in their own end. Looking to generate some offense in the same way that they did last night, and a lot of it just came off the rush, and that might be what they have to do today. They haven't been able to maintain pressure for too much, but they've gotten some great chances off the rush, which seems to be where they've lived these past few games. Picks it up and reeled in, as Tanner Clark will stop the play. Behind the goal, Gerard moves it up. Here's Brewer. Over center now, over the line. Brewer shoots, and that one's reeled on in. That one's going to be stopped up, so a face-off to the right of Surratt. That's Brewer taking a tumble. He gets right back up, so that one's moved up, finds the outlet. Hoyt, he's got Pugsley with him, but Todd's going to break it up. Picked up, here's Smith. Moves it forward, that hits a stick, comes out to Buchanan. Singer's the first one to it. Smith off the boards. That's picked up, moves it up. Backhand play to Hoyt. Hoyt looking to turn something into nothing. Flips it up, and that one hits a player in the bench, and play will be stopped. So that one will come just outside the Halifax zone. McAvoy off the boards. That one stopped there by Surratt. Yet another face-off. A bit of choppy play here. Moves it up. Shift forward, little backhand play. Comes free now, a 2-on-1, trying to center that one and not able to get a piece of it. Perrin was lurking. Here's Bassel. looking to get it out. Gets it up for debate, moves it up. An opportunity. Here's Burgess. He's in alone off the goalpost. And a breakaway opportunity might be the best chance of the game. And they don't capitalize. Oh, so close as that one comes back for McEachern. Comes free. Here's Bassel. Behind the goal. Moves it up for McAvoy, winds up, shoots, and that one's stopped by the pad, kicks it free, but the defense is there to clean it up. Back for Corkum, takes a shot from the point. Back behind the goal, swings it around the boards. Here's McAvoy. Shoot through traffic, redirected and stopped by Surratt. So the Wolverines putting together a few little bits of momentum as there's a little pushing and shoving after the whistle. But cooler heads will prevail. Just over 4 minutes gone in the second period here. Faceoff was won by the Wolverines, but it's the Bearcats who pick it up. Comes free. They're going to fire that one in, delayed offside, so they're going to have to reload. Wolverines swing it around the boards. Here's Lemoyne. He's going to get a second crack at it here. Off the boards. Boudreau can't get that one out. Here's Nogler. Moves it free. Bottomley. Skating it up the wing. Moves it up. Looking to will his team back into this one. Much like he did last night. Here's Nogler. Swings it in front and Bottomley can't get a stick on it. Back for Nogler. Back to the point. Here's Boudreau. Shot through traffic. A pad saved by Surratt. Here comes Cogger. Moving up the wing. Cogger shoots, and that one's off the crossbar. Little deceptive shot. Found its way through. You can hear that one ring throughout the rink. Stays out, and it's still 1-0. Here's Rennie. Picked up by Gerard. Moves it up. Keaton Smith off the boards. He's got Auld there, and they're both racing for it. Auld back behind the goal. McKay taking a swing at that one, but it's picked up by Hoyt. Off the boards, Todd just holds the line. So they're going to stay in the zone. Here's Smith. Off the boards. Here's Gerard. Little backhand play goes back behind the goal line into the corner. Comes free and engaging in some physical play there was McKay. Off the boards. Hits the referee in the corner. So they keep possession. McKay loses that one and Rennie gets it and off the boards and out. But it hits the linesman. So it doesn't get much further than that. Todd. Can't get a stick on it. McKay will fire it right back in. A line change here for the Wolverines, getting a fresh set of legs out there. Moves it up. Comes free for Gerard, pokes it, and it gets out. Gerard's going to get it. It's now a chance off the rush here. Like we said, this is where they've been living, as that one shot on by Gerard, and seeing it all the way through was Surratt. But already starting to generate more opportunities and picking up the pace. Sometimes that's all you can do is just manufacture that momentum until you catch that break, and that's what Halifax is doing right here. Here's Corkum. That one's picked up by the Bearcats. Trying to work it in, an opportunity, and that one's poked free as Pugsley couldn't bust on through. Back up to the top. Cameron takes a shot, and that hits a skate and goes into the corner. White off the boards. Here's McEachern. Here's White. Back for Pugsley. Centering pass. But it's Brewer there to collect it. Brewer moves it up. Here's Bassel. Vassell plays it back. Corkum moves it up, and that one's turned over. So now an opportunity. Off the rush. He's in alone. Shoots, and a great save by Clark. As Tyler Sullivan had an opportunity to double up on that lead. But it's still 1-0. Here's Sebastian Hum, swings it around. Moves it up, picked up by Burgess, taken down, and a power play coming up here for your Halifax Wolverines. So a face-off to the right of Surratt. It's a tripping call. Here's Hum. Plays it back across. Boudreau back for Hum. Here's Burgess, takes the zone. Burgess plays it across. Nogler can't handle it, and that one escapes, so they're going to have to reload. Here's Boudreau off the boards. Chips it free. That hits a body and stays in the zone. And Surratt can't really get much on that. Sebastian Hum curls back, a nifty little spin move. Top of the circle. Surveying his options. Monroe. Back for Hum, but that one is one, and David Perrin gets it back out. Back for Boudreau, skating over the line. Takes a shot, flips it up and into the netting. Face off deep in the Bearcats' end. 49 seconds gone with the advantage, and 11:38 to go in the second. All back for Bottomley. Plays it across, picked up. Here's Gerard, and Todd off the boards. Into the corner. He's got a man in front trying to center that one for Lemoyne. Takes a shot as Bottomley, but that one's stopped as it just glides into the pad of Surratt. That one goes all the way down for Gerard to collect. Eisner keeping him in check. Moves it up for Gerard. Off the boards. Here's Bottomley. Bottomley walking in, takes a shot. McEachern blocking that one before it could get through. So 75% of the way through. And they get a few opportunities but can't capitalize. Moves it up. Goes all the way down the ice. No icing. Buchanan was back in time to get that, and that one gets flipped up and out. So that'll just about do it for the power play. But not without a few close calls. Here's Gerard. Moves it up. Lemoyne misses it. That one's chipped off the boards now. Picked up. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Clark got a piece of that one, and it went wide. It comes all the way back down. Here's Singer. For Cogger. Off the boards. Cogger trying to work his way in. Plays it up, and that one hits a stick of Bottomley and escapes the zone. They fire it right back in. And high stick and call. Skating over the line here. Here comes Thorne, plays it across, takes a shot as Maddox Rennie had an opportunity, but another blocker saved by Clark. Keeping this a one-goal game. Now 9:40 to go in the second. Can't pull the trigger as he fans on that one. And a shot in front, they score. That's Maddox Rennie. And it's now 2-0 for the Bearcats. Just a broken play in front, and Rennie got just enough on it. It looked like Clark got a piece of it. And it just found its way through, so they double up the lead. Sullivan off the boards. Pugsley loses that one. Smith touches up, and that one's just offside. There's McEachern. Plays it up. Boudreau. Plays it into the corner. Hoyt. Moves it up. Here's Keaton Smith. Over the blue line. Smith gets crunched out of the play. He gets right back up. Here's Smith. Looking for some vindication on that one. Pugsley plays it across. Picked up. Here's Hoyt. He's already got one. Looking for more. Takes a shot just wide and a penalty on the way. And it looks like that one's going to be charged to the Wolverines. Taking a shot. That one goes through, but wide of the goal. Chipped up. Net is empty. Extra attackers out there. They're maintaining the pressure. Pass across. Takes a shot. In front. They score. That's Hoyt. And he's got his second. So on the delayed penalty, just everyone trying to get in the way of that one, but it's Hoyt. Finding that little bit of daylight, and it gets through, and it's now 3-0 for the Bearcats. Wolverines looking for the response. Gerard, little backhand play. It's picked up by Buchanan, moves it up. Over the blue line, dropping it off. Buchanan has it back out at center. Here's Perrin. Here's White. Singer takes a shot. That one's blocked in front. Here's White now. Buchanan. Plays it across. Passes it over. Singer shoots. Blocked in front by Gerard. Just standing in the lane. That one shot all the way down. So since the penalty on the way would have been a 4-minute, as that one goes all the way down, and that one's an icing, would have been a 4 minutes. So 2 minutes gets taken off of that because due to the goal. So a shorthanded offensive zone draw. Here's Sullivan. Moves it up. Picked up, racing to that one as Nogler holds the line. Killing some time off that clock. Moves it up. Over the blue line, now over center, and we'll flip that one in. No icing on the play. Back behind the goal. Moves it up for Sullivan. Sullivan shoots. That one hits a skate, redirected towards the goal. And Clark reeling that one in. Here's Sullivan. Passes over, takes a shot, and that one's blocked, and couldn't get that one past Corkum. Face off to the right of Tanner Clark. Picked up, chipped forward as Burgess gets that one down the length of the ice. He's dogging Sullivan, but Sullivan defers to his partner there in McEachern. Plays it across. Cogger. Poked free as Burgess stands him up. Plays it across. Picked up down low and moves it forward, and that one's stopped by Clark. Comes free, back to 5-on-5. Moves it up. That one's blocked down and gloved down now by McAvoy. Moves it up ice. Burgess drops it off. He's got Ald with him. Plays it across bottomly, just out of his reach, as Hoyt pulls away. Here's Singer. Cooper Singer moves that one up for Hoyt. Moves it up. Rennie, in opportunity in, and that one's stopped, and that one's redirected in front by Hoyt. Goes wide of the goal. Hoyt, who has 2, and Rennie almost joining that 2-goal club here. He had one earlier. He had the 2-0 marker. As Rennie plays it up the boards. Bottomly can't get enough on that. Buchanan through traffic. That's a blocker save. Hoyt plays it down low. Swings it below the goal lines. Out in front. Back behind the goal, centering pass, and can't get a stick on that as Rennie tried to, but to no avail. But that one stays in the zone. Flip forward, Clark, stopping that one with the paddle. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the second. Bottomly, over the line, backhands it in. Halifax gets a fresh set of legs out there. Picked up by White, comes free. DeBay misses that one. White across for Pugsley. Can't pull the trigger. So he's going to defer back to McEachern. Takes a shot through traffic and flashing the leather. Oh, it's Tanner Clark. Wins it back for Cameron. Across McEachern. Throws that one into the corner. Smith pressed out along the boards. Picked up, shot through traffic, and a blocker save. That blocker's been getting a lot of work in this second period. Picks it up. That's Monroe who played it up for Keaton Smith. That one comes loose as Boudreau collides in open ice with Ewan White, and a penalty on the way. And it looks like that one's going to be charged to White. So with 3:35 to go, a late second period opportunity to find their way back into this game. Back up to the blue line. Plays it across for Gerard. He's got some open ice. Gerard swings it down low, but it's Sullivan, the first one there to it. He gets it and moves it up. Gerard holds the line. Henrik Gerard moving it in, trying to bust on through. Gerard. Smith now, shooting through traffic, hits a body Smith holds the line. Back for Gerard. Gerard shoots, and that one's just over and hits the glass. Todd trying to find Smith, but that one's poked free by an errant stick. And 40 seconds into the power play, looking for some more here. Here's Gerard over the line. He's got Monroe with him. Gerard still has it. Gets out of the zone, forced out there by Hoyt. Todd firing that one in. Singer moves it up. Here's Hoyt now. Hoyt skating in, a shorthanded opportunity. Hoyt taken down. So a penalty on the way, but not sure if that was enough for a penalty shot. Buchanan shoots, and that one's a blocker save. Singer, cross-ice pass, and bounces off the tape of Hoyt. And they finally touch up, and that's a tripping call, so. Face-off coming here in the Wolverines' end. That negates the power play with 29 seconds to go. So with 2:04 to go, that'll take us pretty much to the end of the period here. A little bit of confusion coming off the Bearcats bench. Sullivan bobbles that one. It escapes the zone. 20 more seconds of 4-on-4. Up and over center. Passes over for Bassel. Comes free. Chips it forward. Hoyt over the line. They're on the power play now. Hoyt plays it across a little. Tic-tac-toe doesn't quite connect. Hoyt back for McEachern. Hoyt lurking. Hoyt shoots, and that one hits a body in front. Back for McEachern. The attack playing very low here as Hoyt misses that. Back to the point now. Cameron across for McEachern. Shoots, and that one hits another body in front. Just clogging up the lanes quite effectively here. And we're inside the last minute here in the second period. Gerard dogging McEachern. Back for Hoyt. Cameron, a delayed penalty on the way. So it's 6-on-4 right now. Cameron shoots, and that one's blocked. Back to Hoyt. Hoyt, top of the circle, pulls the trigger, and that one goes just wide. Here's Cameron. Trying to take advantage of the 6-on-4. Back up top. Here's Hoyt. Shoots, and that one's stopped up. Behind the goal. Still going here. Still 6-on-4. Back behind the net. Throws it back to the top of the circle. Less than 15 seconds to go here in the period. Plays it up. Hoyt shoots, and that one goes just wide. Doesn't spit back out in front. Off the backboards in front, and Clark makes the save. But time will expire, so it'll be a full 2-minute power play to start the third period. As time expires on that first one, but it's a 2-minute power play. And we'll see what the call is for. But nonetheless, it's 3-0 for the Bearcats. As we head off into the second intermission, we'll have a flood, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. 2 down, 1 to go, and we're ready to get underway here. And we are to start the third period, a 2-minute power play for the Bearcats after they held a sustained offensive zone 6 on 4 for almost close to a minute. Here's Hoyt, plays it across on a fresh sheet of ice. Back below the goal, plays it up for Hoyt, comes free. McEachern now. Plays it down low, here's Perrin. Misses his stick. Up for Cameron. Plays it across. Shot through traffic, right on, and that one's in front and it's in the net, but the play was already blown dead. So instead of a goal, we'll have a face-off. .37 seconds gone in the power play. Face off to the left of Clark. Back up to the point. Here's Cameron. Misses that one. A foot race for it, but Cameron's going to have the upper hand there. Here's Cameron. Up for McEachern. Here's Hoyt. Cameron now, back for Hoyt. Hoyt passes across, they score, and that one's McEachern, a cross-ice feed. Finding him through the traffic right on the tape. And it's 4-0 for the Bearcats. And that highlights a 3-point night here for Hoyt. Who has 2 goals and an assist thus far. It's 4-0. Wolverines looking for anything to get back into this one. Here's Brewer. Over the blue line, Brewer takes a shot. That one's just over the goal. It comes back out. Not enough legs on it to pose any danger. Here's White. Rennie poked free. Shot right on and comes loose. McAvoy. Here's Sullivan. Shoots through traffic, scores! And I don't think he saw that one, but Sullivan makes it 5-0 here. For the Bearcats, just lofts it in from the blue line, but it had some weight to the shot. And it beats Tanner Clark. I'm not even sure if he saw that one. But it doesn't matter. Wolverines looking to counterpunch. Burgess outlets it to Bottomley. Walking into the top of the circle. Bottomley getting 2 or 3 whacks it in. That one steered into the netting there by Surrett. So 2 goals in the first 2 minutes here. The Bearcats extend the lead. But not for a lack of opportunity here for the Wolverines. Here's Gerard. Hits a stick of Burgess, goes all the way down. Will it have enough for icing? And it looks like it will. So that comes all the way back down. To the top, shot right on. Rebound in front, trying to take a whack at it. Comes free, loose in the slot, but pushed out to the boards. Bottomley, off the wall and out. Nifty little stick lift by Bottomley. Got to be careful there. Here's Burgess. Flips it into the zone. It's over center, so no icing. Buchanan Gives that one off for his teammate. Here's Cogger. Thorne. That one's turned over. Hum gives it back for Gerard. Gerard trying to find Burgess on the stretch. Here's Burgess. That's picked up by Buchanan and shot in. Hum looking to reload. Gives it for Bottomley. Bottomley over the line, plays onside, but it's going to be the Bearcats to get it back. Throws that one up the ice. Here's Hum over the blue line. Doesn't get much further, but picked off the pass and prevented a break for Truro. Hum off the glass. Here's Jollimore. Jollimore walks in. Hits the boards behind, lands on the net, so we'll have a stoppage. So the Wolverines trying to find their footing here in the third. Here's Cameron. Drops it back, picked up by Corkum. Corkum moves it up, drops it off now, off the boards by Perrin. Gives it off in front in an opportunity. And Eisner couldn't get a stick on it. Here's Cameron. Back for Hoyt, takes a shot right on a pad save. Centering pass, gets it. Monroe. Here's Bassel. Over the line, he's got Lemoyne with him. Bassel shoots, and that one hits a body and goes wide. Cameron up the boards, and that one just escapes. Doesn't find his man, but it does get out. Here's Gerard. Skating it through the middle. Gerard moves it up. Muscling his way through. Here's Gerard. Around the back. Nogler has it behind the goal. Takes a shot from the point and reeled in by Surratt as he gloves it down, and 5 minutes gone in the third period. Moves it up, Rennie. Forward kicked free. Smith. Off the boards now, working it up. Here's White. He'll choose to fire that one in. Pugsley has it in the corner. McKay's going to meet him. So a broken stick on the ice there, so he's going to head off, and it's a 2-on-1. Trying to bust through is McKay. He's there for support, swings it out in front. McKay spins, shoots, an opportunity in front, and can't get a stick on it. Here's Buchanan. Behind the goal. Here's Rennie. Hum now. Gerard over center. Here's Singer. Over the line, takes a shot, hits the backboards. Swings around, pressed out there by Hum. Moves up trying to find Burgess, but Jollimore's there to pick it off. Boudreau, back around. Ald has it behind his goal. He's going to try to flip it up. He gets separated from it. Burgess around the boards. McEachern. That one comes free. Here's Ald. Getting separated from the puck there. That was Brewer back the other way. A 3-on-2. Cogger takes a shot blocker save by Tanner Clark. Back to the point. McEachern takes a shot, and that one's back behind the net. Here's Hoyt. McEachern across. Here's Cameron. Swings it down low for Hoyt. Behind the goal. Back up to McEachern. Takes a shot, goes wide. Here's Sullivan. Shooting that one, and that one goes wide of the goal. Around the boards, here's Hoyt. Hoyt shot right on, and it goes over the goal. Sullivan. Cogger plays it now. Here's Ald. Hoyt dancing through the zone and puts that one through the crease. No one there to collect it, so Pugsley racing in. Grabs it here, picked up, and the Wolverines can't get it out as Hum fanned on the clear. Back to the point. That one's across. Sullivan shoots through traffic, and Cogger couldn't get a stick on it, so that one stopped in front, and that one goes wide. Here's Sullivan, shoots, and that one goes up and out. So we'll have to go back to collect that. Comes free. Here's White. Approaching the midway mark of the third. Trying to center that one. That one comes free. Ewan White. Stopped up by Corkum as he takes the body on him. Here's Gerard. Chips it up. Here's White working it in, takes a shot, and it goes wide. There's Pugsley. Gerard collects it. Moves that one up, fires it up and out, and will that one be on the goal? No icing on the play, as Surratt will have to play it. With the Bearcats rolling. Taking his bets, but that one shot down, and they'll take that icing as we're just under 10 minutes to go. Comes free now. Loses it up. Cameron loses that one. The Wolverines will fire it back in. Into the corner now, up and off the glass. Here's Gerard. Takes a shot from the point and glove down, flashing the leather. That one might have been destined to go over the goal, but he's going to reel it in anyway, and we'll have a stoppage. Chips it up and out. Gerard. Here's Cameron. Gerard defers it back behind his own goal. Will fire it up. Stopped at the blue line, working it in. Here's Rennie. Drops it off. McEachern. Back for Cameron. Back for McEachern. Gerard taking Rennie to the boards. Shot right on that hits the shin guard of Gerard, and he gets it up and out, but that one will go for icing as time slowly starts to tick away. along the boards. Picked up now at the point. Sullivan shoots, pad save. And plays just offside and deems it intentional offside, so it'll come back just outside the zone of Truro. 8:20 to go now. Here's Brewer. Working it over. Shot right on. Wolverines' next contest next Saturday against the Warewell Bombers. They're 3-0, so another test coming up here for the Wolverines. Here's Nogler. Dollimore drops it off. Picked up now. Here's Hoyt. Knocked off the puck by Bottomley. Here's Perrin. Moves it up. Redirected. Up and out as Perrin will fire that one back in, but it's picked up by the defense. Here's Smith. Moves it forward. Glove down by Singer. He'll fire that one back in. A little bit of pitch and catch here. Here's Burgess coming up with speed and takes a tumble. He gets up and he's okay. Now back the other way. Here comes Pugsley. A race for it. Pugsley shoots and just wide. Burgess moves it up. Bottomley comes free. Race for it. Bottomley comes away with it. Trying to swing that one down. Comes free. Picked up. Pugsley. Clark will drop it off. Here's Corkum. Ulith now. Back for Cameron. Shoots it through the traffic. Finds its way through, but not to the goal. Here's Burgess. Trying to bust his way on through. Gerard now. Moves it up ice. Burgess. Flips it up and into the netting. No stoppage though. Comes loose, top of the circle, back up top, pressure staying on, takes a shot from the point, a stop by Clark. Here's Ulith. Gerard collects it. Approaching 5 minutes to go here. Moves it up, here's Bassel. Gerard trying to fire that one in, plays onside. Gerard working it down, he's in a foot race, wins it, collects the puck in behind the goal. Waiting for reinforcements. They're hanging out down by center, and that's picked up. Hoyt moving on in, a few nifty little moves to get through there, but doesn't carry it into the zone. Swings it around the glass. Here's Todd. Shot right on, and that's stopped. Hoyt back behind the goal. Here's Gerard. Back for Hoyt. Here's Singer. Hoyt now. Top of the circle, working his way in. Cross-ice pass and stopped up as Buchanan lurked in the weeds. Buchanan off the back wall. Chips it forward. Singer back to get it, approaching 4 minutes now. And plays just offside as Pugsley stumbled over the line and escaped just out of the length. to keep it onside. Plays it back out to center. Here's Hum. Drops it off. Pugsley almost collects that one. Here's McKay. Below the goal line. Here's Hum. Looking at options. He's got 3 Bearcats on him. Saucer pass up to Peyton Boudreau. He holds the line temporarily. Over the line. Here's Pugsley. Passes across, and White not able to get the stick on it. Around the glass. Boudreau in a battle in the corner. He moves it up. In a battle with Cogger. Picked up now, trying to move it up. Little backhand play. Moves it out to center. Ulith. Off the boards, here's Smith. Flips it up. Down below the goal line. Here's Ulith, picked up, Bottomley touches up, and that's going to be a penalty, a charging call. And it looks like that one's going to be charged to the Wolverines here with 1:57 to go. 5-0 is the score here for the Bearcats. Keaton Smith can't get it out of the zone. Here's Singer, plays it across. Shot right on, can't get a stick on it. Here's Hoyt. Hoyt, top of the circle, rips it, pad save, in front, trying to get a stick on it and can't bury it. Defense forces them behind the goal. Top of the circle, back for Buchanan. Drops it off for Singer. Can't handle that one. Picked up and cleared. The Wolverines knocked down by a high stick. Who's going to touch it up first? And it's the Wolverines, so the clock keeps going. That one's down the ice. Here they come breaking out. 1 minute to go here in the third. We're inside the last minute. And the Wolverines take the ice again against the Warewell Bombers. A big test as they started the season out hot. They play today. But they found their scoring touch. And hopefully the Wolverines can do the same here as they're moving it up. 30 seconds to go. Plays it across Burgess. And that one's picked up. So now the Bearcats stretch pass up ice. Taking a tumble is Todd, but he gets right back in the play. Picked up. McEachern shoots, and that's a blocker save. Here's Cameron. Along the boards, back up to the blue line. McEachern shoots through traffic. Clark bobbles that, but it's cleared away by the defense, and time will expire here. And that'll do it for this one. A 5-0 victory for the Bearcats as the Wolverines got some chances, couldn't capitalize on them, but they'll look to do so next weekend against the Warewell Bombers. You're watching the Halifax Wolverines at High Button Sports. I'm Sean Crocker with the call here today. And we'll be back next week for more action with the Wolverines.